Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you can really see me in this video. This is gonna be a short one, and I just want to do this. I'm sure that there are other videos out there. Because I had to research myself how to do this. I didn't know until I researched. But just for especially our X5 community, I found a way to hardwire the radar detector to the rearview mirror. Now, some of you guys may have done it before. I just started recently using a radar detector. Like I said, I used one over the past few years, and I was like, you know what, that was an older one, and I didn't really, it was really just kind of a cheap one. It falsed a lot, and a lot of times it didn't give me any advance warnings. So fast forward, I got a really decent detector. I've been using it, you know, on occasions, and it was just until this past week, it actually saved me. So out here in California, our tickets typically, depending on the speed, are, you know, a good $400, you know, for the fine. So that was a hefty thing I avoided, and I decided, you know what, let me hardwire these things. I think I'm gonna use it more often since it doesn't false a lot. I think it'd be something that I'll use more often. So I decided to hardwire it. Because right now, you can see the setup I have now isn't the most aesthetically pleasing. Even I had it mounted up higher, just running this cord down here. It wasn't something I want to do. I didn't really want to try to do another hardwire running a cord down here and running it to the fuse box. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. The battery died. But as I was talking about, this is ugly. I don't like running this cord down here. And since I'm using this detector more often than just the rare occasions when I'm doing some, you know, just some speed runs, I think I want to use a more cleaner solution than this right here. Show you guys what I've done. All the M3 guys out there probably already know this. With if you follow Tommy L Garage or Keys Motorsports, they did good videos on this. And what you want to do, you want to just pry. I'm gonna use my flashlight. You want to separate this right here. This right here in the middle. You want to separate these. You don't want to pull it down because you'll break it. You'll break the clips in here. So I stick a little pry tool in here. Boy, there we go. Now, I'll be honest with you, the first time that happened, I did this. This does not work out as easy as that looked just now. Because I just separated it. This is just like you watch TV, so you guys do these things. And all you're doing, you're just pulling this apart. Pull up the camera for a second. All right. I'm gonna bring the mirror down all the way so you can see. Now, I bought these mirror taps from Amazon. It has the small adapters because the ones that came with it don't show. So I'm gonna pull this out. You probably can't tell. So I'm gonna unplug this. You don't need to unplug it for the install. But I watched the video, they did that. So just in case if you guys want to learn that too, you can. But you're taking your red tap and you're plugging in next to the red wire and the ground next to the brown wire. That's it. That's all you're doing. All right. These are the adapters because I had smaller tabs to the larger tabs. And you're just putting this back in here, and then you're putting the covers back on. And then I ran the wire up here. So now when I want to plug in, I'll show you guys when I'm done. You know, let's unplug it. Why not, right? see there's still here, all this is a pin, right? You just insert that right in there. Right there. And that's it. So these plugs, you can go straight to this if you want, but I found these prongs are too thick for our mirror taps, for our mirrors. So these are a bit thinner. They slide in, and then you just plug these in through here like that. They're like an adapter. So I have the cable outside of the car, if you guys can see that. I just unplugged it. So red's gonna go next to that red wire. So let's do that now. And it just slides in, that's it. I'm trying to do this on camera. Okay. So you see that, you see how I plug that in there. We're just sharing a spot. Okay. Black is going to go share with the brown. Okay. And you see that. Focus, come on, focus. There we go. All right. Now, I can plug my adapters in. And I can test the camera by plugging this, or not the camera, but plus the detector. Plugging it in, it should fire up.
X band, K band, KA band, laser.
All right, so that works. Because you're not getting the power to the plug, you're getting power from here, the cord. So there's constantly power going in here. Now, this happens when I unlock the car, open the door, the camera, the detector is going to start up, and then they'll turn off after, you know, the car goes to sleep, which is usually a few minutes. If I'm going to leave it long term, I'm just going to take this off and hide it or take it with me. I'm not going to leave this just hanging there if I'm parking somewhere like an airport or something like that. But it is nice to be able to just toss it in, plug it in, and I'll show you how it looks after I get everything back together. If you unplugged it, you just plug it back in. You can do this without unplugging it. I just want to show a detailed close-up look of how everything goes in. So I'm plugged in now, plug everything back in. And I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap the cord up this way. And you guys will see it when she do it, when she get up here. So I'm gonna find a way to mount this camera. So everything's plugged back in, as you can see. And these shrouds go back on the same way you removed them. So I'm getting the cord up here a little bit. That's it. You just put them together, squeeze, and there you go. And then for this cord,
X band, K band, KA band, laser.
that's it. What do you think, guys? All right, so also did the same thing. Hardwire did the same thing with the M3. So I'm got them out there so I can switch the detectors, pull them out depending on which car I'm driving. And I went with these lights, these projector lights on the M3. I can link these if you guys are interested in these. Oh, this car looks, I mean, with the black wheels, it looks really aggressive. I can't wait to get everything else blacked out. I've just been really busy, you know, right now. But once I get some free time, the grill is still on the list. The gills are still on the list. Those are still coming. I appreciate everyone's support. Everyone's giving me really good comments. And I want to explain things in the easier way, things that I can see, because there's sometimes you see videos and you're like, oh, yeah, I see it. But I want to make sure I'm truly really in depth. I know sometimes they're longer, but I like to do it in depth, like installs. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you did, give me a thumbs up, like it, subscribe. I enjoy making these videos. I really like helping out the community. I mean, I couldn't have done this also without doing my own research, doing my posts. Actually helps, you know, other videos I watch. But I like to provide because, you know, not everybody's watching every F80 video out there. I want to make sure that everyone can understand and just do different things. And, you know, if I could catch like a couple people and give them, you know, help you out, that's great. I really enjoy it. I really appreciate everybody's support. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.